I have food.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to Knights of the Geek Table. Today, we're here to talk about Justice League,
Yes.
the trailer.
It's been a couple of days.
It's been a few days. It's settled. My first impression's been up.
I'm eating, sorry.
It's all good. I got a little hype for the movie. I have a little hype. Not a huge amount of hype, but I do have some hype. I do have some concerns.
I wasn't hyped, okay? Because I've learned that,
Don't get hyped for DC.
yes, because they cut their trailers in a specific way to get you to
Hype.
be hype. And
Yeah.
then when the movie comes out,
And I'm
what
a
the
sucker.
fuck?
And I'm a sucker. Let's talk about everybody's favorite moment.
Well, okay. Can we continue to talk about the trailer? Because
Yeah.
I think, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think the biggest problem with the trailer is that it's the way it's cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's 90% action
Mm-hmm.
because it's meant to get you cut, meant to get you hype up. Like, oh, here's Cyborg, here's Flash. Now Wonder Woman's doing something. Now Batman's doing something. Now Aquaman's doing something. Now back to Batman. Now back to Flash. Now back to this. Now back to that. And it's like, okay, that's cool. You notice there's not a lot of dialogue.
No.
There's like 80% of half the dialogue is stuff we've already seen, and what most of it is, it's very snidbits. It's just random, just army footage, and it's like, oh, okay. I said, it's like, all right, I kind of understand. It's just vague, kind of future cryptic, like the evil is coming. No, it's already here. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I think it's cut in a way to get you hyped.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm hoping is that people have learned from about BBS and Suicide Squad is not to fucking believe the trailers. No, of course not, because everyone who fucking reacted to it was like, oh my god, that's the shit. And
Even I did.
Yeah.
But I did point out flaws, but I was hyped.
No, and that's what they're banking on. The problem is that, like, look at, I hate to say it, look at Marvel. When they do the trailers, yeah, they bank it on the hype. They also have, like, interesting characters or witty dialogue or fascinating stories to kind of back it up. So it's like, yeah, there's a reason for the hype. DC is, man, they're going to get you hyped as fuck. Then the actual movies come out, it's, what the hell was that?
The trailers are DC's hype man, because before the main show comes out, the hype man just goes like, yeah, yeah. And it's building you up, especially Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
The Aquaman is hype city right there.
Aquaman is fucking hyped. He's the best part about this. I feel like he's going to be the best thing about this movie.
Yeah.
Because
the thing is, before this, everyone thought, oh, the Flash is going to be the funny part of the movie. Flash is going to be what stands out. Nope. It's Aquaman.
I feel like I feel like they're gonna try to do a combination of Aquaman and Flash, because it's gonna be Flash with, he's the youngest member. He's got to crack the jokes and the wise cracks it. Hey, old man, or hey man, like, I am fucking happy that someone finally called Batman out on his shit.
Yes.
Flash finally said, so, like, just break it down.
What's your superpower?
Like,
I'm rich.
Like, I get it that in every adaptation of Batman, he's super smart, he's, a competent fighter, but, like, let's be honest. Like,
he's rich.
He's rich. Yes, he has a tragic story, and thank God they're not. I swear to God, if they flash back with Batman to the fucking parent scene.
The only flashback I want to see with Batman is what happened to Wayne Manor.
Is Wayne Manor, or even if it's just a couple of photos of him with Robin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I kind of.
Those are the only flashbacks I will accept with Batman.
I'll also see more Jeremy Irons as Alfred, because I think he did a good job as Alfred.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that doesn't have to be a flashback.
No, that doesn't have to be. That could be current. Okay,
yeah.
That's fine. So yeah, I think the Flash is kind of, because it's kind of being confirmed. Yeah, Flash is kind of the more younger, Barry Allen. So it's gonna be, he's kind of whipping the old jokes. And I get it that Batman is one of the Trinity and whatnot, but I'm happy somebody finally called it out. And the second part I think about this movie is going to be Aquaman. And the whole reason I think Aquaman is going to be so great is because he's going to be the dude who I think just gives the least amount of fucks. So it's just like it's like, what are we doing? Army, cool. Okay, I don't need to know anything. Okay. Just kill.
Honestly, I feel like Batman at that small town went up to Aquaman's like, I'll buy you a lot of beer. And Aquaman's like,
broski, cool.
You had me at beer. Because that's just honestly
I know,
what it feels like.
It's going to be like, I'll buy you a lot of beer. You had me at buy.
You had me at free.
Yeah, like, I think Aquaman's whole thing is going to be like, they're going to try to pull it into where it's like, no, you don't understand. Like, if they enslave the Earth, they'll come towards Atlantis next. Fuck that. No. No.
Now, it was interesting in the trailer when it shows Aquaman's wife. In the back, you see a box on a thing, so that could be a mother box.
Yeah, it could be.
Because Atlantis is one of the people, or the civilizations that do have a mother box.
That's just true. But I don't think they're not really going to push heavy for it until
it's
the
not
solo
going to be
Aquaman
pushed.
movie.
It's not going to be pushed heavy.
It's just going to be, here's Aquaman, here's what he can do, get hyped for his movie. You know, it's going to be, because they're going to have to explain, well, why is Aquaman hanging out up on the surface, not in Atlantis?
Yeah.
You know, just like, so yeah. Do you have any complaints about it? Because I have a couple.
About Iron Man? I mean, not about Aquaman?
About the movie.
Yes.
The trailer, yeah.
Number one.
Okay.
Biggest one I have.
Yeah.
Cyborg.
Oh, he looks like shit.
He looks
like shit.
He looks like the Cartoon Network CGI Transformers fucked the CGI SpongeBob.
I wouldn't go that far.
Because if you look at a lot of the scenes where they show Cyborg moving, the CGI
it looks terrible.
Looks like SpongeBob quality CGI.
No, it looks terrible. When he's standing still and talking,
it's fine. It looks fine. As soon as he moves, it's so shitty.
It looks bad. And plus,
honestly, you don't need. I know New 52 is Cyborg in Justice League.
Dude, here's what kills me. You don't really need Cyborg. You could have
You could have just done Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman.
No, if you wanted to add one more member, why didn't you add Martian Manhunter? Why didn't you add Green Lantern?
Yeah, they're one of their original
members.
Martian
Manhunter, okay, I kind of understand because of Supergirl. No one's fucking using Green Lantern. Nobody.
Nope.
You know, it's like this would have been a perfect introduction. This would have been a perfect way to introduce Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, because it's like this, and it would make sense because pretty much the army is it's Darkseid's army. He comes from the galaxy. Okay, the Guardians and the Sinestro Corps was like, the Guardians were like, okay, this threat needs to be neutralized, so we're gonna send the Lanterns. And so they sent Hal Gordon. I'm getting Hal Jordan and Flash Gordon mixed up.
Yes.
That would be great though.
Flash.
So they send Hal Jordan as kind of the representative.
Yeah.
Okay, that would make more sense than just here's Victor Stone. You know, he was in an accident. Now he's a cyborg.
Why do you go to Christopher Walken when you said that?
You say
it needs more cowbell. Yeah, it's Cyborg.
It's like I get it.
Stick with the Teen Titans.
Well, even if you don't stick with the Titans, at least introduce your other members of the league, like Martian Manhunter or Green Lantern, before you go to Cyborg. You know,
I personally do not like Cyborg in the Justice League. Honestly,
it's taken me time.
It took It's a lot easier to accept now than it was when it first was announced. But I still don't like it. But I don't understand the fucking crystal in his chest.
Yeah.
And the fucking Terminator mask he puts on when he's flying. I didn't even know fucking Cyborg could fly.
Mm-hmm. He can fly.
I just had never seen him fly before. Did he even fly in the Teen Titans cartoon?
No, but he was pretty much a techno genius. So it's like, he looks like Iron Man.
He looks more like Iron Man than the Power Rangers did.
There's another thing I don't like is I also don't like the effect of the Flash when he's running.
I don't like the wires all on him. I don't like his suit.
I think I
can get over the suit.
I can get over the suit. I didn't like the suit at first, but when I take that back. I don't like the suit. When he starts actually running, okay,
it looks good.
It looks good.
Except for the blue lightning.
I don't mind the blue lightning.
Unless that means that he is a lot more trained than we think. Because blue lightning is the stage up from red.
I know, but here's what I don't understand. And this is something that I think is going to be one of the major crutches for this movie is, I get it, you're going to try to ease in before you do their whole solo films. You're still going to have to introduce.
Isn't the Flash and Cyborg in the same movie?
No, they're getting their own movie.
Oh, I thought theirs were combined.
No, and I know Flash getting his own movie. I think Cyborg's getting his own movie.
Okay.
They might cameo.
I thought I read something where
Green Lantern, I think, is actually cameoing in the Flash movie. Anyway,
why?
No,
what's the connection between Green Lantern?
That makes a much more sense to Cyborg. In the comics, Hal Jordan and Barry Allen have such a great relationship. Okay, that makes a lot more sense for him to be in the Flash movie than Cyborg in the Flash movie.
True.
It does such a great thing. But what? I even forgot my train of thought.
Now that we've talked about CGI for Cyborg,
okay,
I do have a concern for later down the road.
What?
If this does successfully launch the DCU?
Here's the thing: it has
universe.
to.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Here's the thing: if this fails, they have nothing.
Yeah, I know.
They have nothing.
I know. Because their other movies hanging in the works.
Their other movies are not in the works. They're all riding on this.
And Wonder Woman.
And Wonder Woman I think is going to be okay, but they're mainly riding on this.
Yeah.
And the whole.
And I feel like that's why they didn't show much Wonder Woman in the trailer, so it would kind of build more hype for Wonder Woman.
Plus her movie's almost out, so it's one of those where okay, I really don't, we're going to see enough. But they have so much riding on this that it's like we're not pretty much like we're going to keep.
Yeah,
pushing the other movies out, but we're not really going to heavily push them out because, like, if this fails, they're done.
Okay, this is my thing. If the CGI for Cyborg, who is a main character, looks this bad,
okay,
what do we expect for the Aquaman solo movie, where the majority of the film is going to have to take place in Atlantis, where there's supposed to be water everywhere, so they're going to have to CGI shit.
True. Ooh, what's it gonna be like when he tries to summon a kraken or like a wall shark to kill him?
A fucking whale.
See, that's another thing that kind of pissed me off. I don't mind Aquaman, kicking ass on the surface.
You look like he was flying at one point, though.
That's a complaint people have, is that it looks like he's flying. Although I can kind of understand because, he's
swimming, so he has, like, super strong
He is super
legs.
strong, and I understand that. Okay, fine. But, motherfucker...
Use some water.
Yeah, you ride the ocean so much. Can you, like...
Use some water. Like, water bend that shit. Honestly, though, like, I feel like he should be using the trident, like, pushing water to the parademons. Like, what?
I don't know. I'm just...
I'm still hyped for the movie.
I'm
not, like, super hyped. When I say hype... it's low hype. It's really low hype, but I'm excited about it.
I'm gonna see it anyway.
Yeah, who am I kidding? It's a Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman movie.
Who am I kidding? It's the JLA movie.
True.
Even if it
looks
like I have a bunch of problems, it's a JLA movie.
Yeah, it's the first one.
So.
What? Any more complaints?
None really. I'm just kind of exhausted.
Same. I figured I probably should make this announcement on a video instead of just letting it hang. For the month of April, there will be no live streams, mainly because I am about to graduate, so I need more time to focus on projects and try to get my recordings ahead of time done. That way I'll have videos up consistently instead of like last semester when finals and all papers came, videos just were varied. So I'd rather have the weekly videos come out each day of the week, Monday through Friday, than try to force a stream on Friday and still try to get videos up on days I have papers. So I'm probably just going to spend the time on Fridays fixing and editing videos, because I feel like that's the better way to go about this than what I did last semester.
As for me, whenever I get motivated, I'll just shoot something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, there's really nothing to be like, oh my god, I gotta fucking record a video or something. And I'm just not motivated to do it.
Yeah, I understand that. Back to Justice League. You know what?
I can't even say I have hope, because, you know, they had a chance for me to fucking have hope. I'm just gonna be there.
The thing is...
Like even if it crashes and burns, it's gonna be a wonderful sight.
The DC movies, they take a while to ingest.
They do.
Because, if you think about it...
Suicide Squad, we said was great.
But
then the more we talked about it...
The more we talked about it, the more Suicide Squad than Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman, we came out of, and we're like, it looks okay. Like,
Batman v Superman, it was okay.
It was okay.
And then we went back the second time, it was like...
And then once we saw it, and thought about it later on, we're like, oh, that's not that good at all. And then Suicide Squad... We thought it was pretty good.
Good.
It wasn't great, but it was pretty good.
It was entertaining.
It was entertaining, and we praised Will Smith in it and all.
Then the more we thought about it,
and the more we talked about it,
it's like, no, this is a bad film.
Yeah,
just bad. All
so that's what I'm saying. Even with if Justice League is
good,
is better than those,
it's still going to take a while, because it's going to be
it's probably going to succeed. Not critically, but financially.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to go like, okay, this is your chance, okay?
But we need to look out for it. Not the first week, but the second and third week box office. Because Batman v Superman took a 68 dip drop the second week it came out. That's more.
It broke records the first weekend.
That's more than Batman and Robin.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Batman and Robin, the Joel Schumacher version that everyone fucking hates.
Well,
only a majority of people only hate.
I don't know if you got through it. But our super long Suicide Squad review, I don't know if you remember. Suicide Squad on Rotten Tomatoes is tied with Barney's Great Adventure.
Yeah,
the 1990s Barney the Dinosaur movie.
That was fucking hilarious. But no,
that should have been the sign to us that
Batman
our review was going the wrong way.
Batman v Superman took a 68% drop.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin, when it first came out, took a 61%
Damn.
drop. I mean, there were more people that went back to go see Batman and Robin.
They went and gone and see Bat Nipples.
Bat Credit Card.
And Bat Nipples.
And Ice Puns. So yeah.
And Bane, who was like nothing.
And curses. So here's to whatever amount of hope I have left. Which isn't much.
Why does it feel like we've been at a funeral?
I mean, we have. It's the DC Cinematic Universe.
It's sad because
it is.
Because now after Logan, X-Men, like we're putting the X-Men universe so far up, man.
Here's the thing about the DC universe. I don't want to hate the DC universe.
No, it's one of my favorite sets of superheroes.
It has some of my favorite superheroes in it. I don't want to hate it.
I grew up watching Super Friends.
But it pains me when this shit doesn't work out. So that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the trailer. And subscribe, because we'll keep up with this.
Hopefully.
No, we will.
No, yeah, we kind of have to. Plus,
Yeah.
we have to finish the fucking the CW verse. And
Yeah, CW's finishing up soon.
they've already all been greenlit for another season. Like everything has.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
Even Legends.
kill me. No,
Why?
don't worry. We have Legion to replace
Yeah,
that.
we have Legion. Oh, Legion. That video will be coming next week.
What? Where?
Because Legion ends next week.
I know. But have you even looked at some of the previews for like the for Legends of like the previous episodes for Legends of Tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh my fucking! What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, but that's a different video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.
Geek out.